I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room, Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Yes, I thought about this too. If we want to stop them mercs from stepping all over us, we've got to take down their leader. So what's your plan?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Move into the hostiles' location. Where did they go? Shit! Suspect just breached the checkpoint. Control, we're heading back. Over.
The cosplays as a fucking beekeeper.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
As if it wasn't dodgy enough.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Bilardi's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Bilardi before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Bilardi. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
In a shocking example of privacy invasion, the hacker group known as dedsec have leaked sex tapes belonging to local celebrity and MP candidate Vanessa Ahmed. Despite the video's poor quality, she can be seen engaged.
What the fuck?
It appears someone has committed a sex crime against a celebrity in our name. Unless one of you did this without me knowing.
Are you serious, Bagley? You think any of us are big enough twats to do something like that?
I'm assuming you don't watch TV news because you're capable of passing sentences with more than 4 words. So, just so you know, Ms. Ahmed is presently at the Crozier and Cherry Tree pub in Camden, dodging awkward questions about her bottom.
Thanks, Bags. Our credibility just flatlined. We need to sort her out and get her to bottle that shit she's spewing on social media.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I've got this.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
That's the dark web's favorite new designer drug. If that shit's made it to London, you're in for a bad time.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
Yeah, and the cost of how many lives?
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it.
I thought that was easy before. Very nice, dedsec.
This is an interesting bit of literature. A journalist has implicated Albion in the disappearance of his source. He claims to have video evidence. We can find this paragon of the Fifth Estate at Food Town if you feel like contributing to another black eye for Albion.
Hey, chill out!
Mate, fucking wait to get my revenge.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Can't wait to hear what this bloke knows.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Huh. And I thought I was paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Acknowledged. Nice rig up. Bit amateur compared to mine, but...
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I've got this.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now, hold on. It's not what you think.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Fuck no. Think more subversive.
What, dedsec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You're done.
Oi, there's no time for that. Listen, Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run. You've got to run fast, mate.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, really? No shit. Why else do you think I'd be risking my arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, Cass is a piece of shit. We need your help to take him down. The bombings, that was him. And he came after us too.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Bollocks.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell. Aggressive combat goes normal for you guys.
Bystander hit. I say again, bystander has been hit.
This area is restricted. You better watch out. I'm pinned down!
Back, now!
All units, we are after the suspect. Control. I've lost the target.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If dedsec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. I'll be in cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Disorder are a threat to London security.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates. This won't end.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
What? Arsehole. Oh.
Negative. No visual of the suspect. Look around! No stone unturned! Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
by the position of those news vultures, I surmise that Ms. Ahmed is sheltering inside. Suggest employing whatever finesse you are capable of when approaching her.
Fucking performance. And yes, I'm aware of what I just said. Fucking dedsec. My career is over.
You all right?
Leave me alone. I have no comment.
I'm part of dedsec.
You cheeky piece of shit. Come here to gloat, have you? Well, I've got news for you. Your blackmail scheme is over now. I've got nothing left to hide, have I? You've seen to that.
Wait, blackmail? Fuck no, not us.
Right then, who the fuck are you?
The real dedsec. And if someone's doing this shit in our name, we want to stop them.
Too bloody late. Can't unleak my nudes. Now how about you piss off?
That could have gone better. For instance, by accomplishing anything at all.
All right. Got to find out who did this. Maybe the wanker hacked her home network, yeah? Could have left a trail. What's her address, Bags?
Good idea. Let's hack her home server to prove we're not the kinds of people who would hack her home server. Sending coordinates.
What?
No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home.
Don't understand.
This is Vanessa Ahmed's residence. Let's make like the TV news and expose whoever's been rummaging around in a private business.
Acknowledged.
You can start by asking one of those lovely people lingering outside the residence. They may know who this hacker is. That's him.
Oi, what's the scoop, mate?
Nothing from down here. Makes me wish I had a drone in me kit, too.
What do you mean?
I saw some weird drone hovering up near Ahmed's flat when I arrived. It crashed, though, somewhere around here. Guess we're not gonna be made redundant just yet, eh?
Wicked. Thanks for the help.
Let's hope their information's good. That highly ethical individual seems to be telling the truth. I'm detecting intermittent Wi-Fi signals from atop the nearby statue. Fits the profile of a crashed drone.
Awaiting an active protest report. Reminder, it is illegal to participate
All right, hit me, Bags. What did you find?
Besides a grievous insult, whoever this so-called dedsec hacker is, they're about as technically sophisticated as a dead raccoon with a humanities degree. It took them ages to download the sex video from Miss Ahmed's flat. They didn't even erase the drone's point of origin. Shall I pull it up for you?
Solid plan.
The drone was deployed from Chinatown. Get to these coordinates and you'll likely find our dead raccoon hacker friend.
We need to dig into this.
In your dreams, blood.
I don't call this justice.
Maneuverability and style.
Looks like our hacker is mixed up with the Kellys, which presents two likely scenarios. They are either in the employ of Mary Kelly, or they got caught doing something naughty. Either way, we need to know why they hacked Miss Ahmed.
Acknowledged.
You're a fucking...
Don't make a... Shh, hold up. Getting eyes from back here. Stop!
That's a hit! Where are you? Don't run! Stop now! Why are you doing this? I'm
The hostage is in here. Let's get him out.
Take cover! That was a gun! Get down! Please, help!
Anyone gonna come and help me? Hello? Get a closer look. Take cover.
Gun! That was a gun!
What's happening? Dan Kelly caught me stealing crypto from them. You know, dedsec business. Dedsec, huh? Yeah. Just get me out of here and I'll explain.
Going into check. I'm exposed! Falling back! What do I do? Put the gun down now! They're coming for us!
units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Watching for suspect.
We're on their tail. Over.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Bloody hell, the bollards!
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
For real? You're dead set. I really shouldn't be talking about it, but since you helped me out of a tight spot, yeah, I am. Don't go blabbing that around.
Fine.
Come see us at the hackerspace. Maybe if you want, you can join us. Don't worry, I'll vouch for you.
What's your problem?
That hacker was beyond wannabe. He believes he's dedsec.
That was fucking adorable. I can't hate that lovable moron, but I can't imagine you want them representing dedsec either. I think we should check out this hackerspace.
Send me the coordinates.
A quick search of their user histories has yielded a few leaked scandals thanks to these irresponsible children. Vanessa Ahmed's just the first to be picked up by the mainstream.
Shit.
They've leaked data about secret affairs, nude photos, adoption records. The holy trinity of messy personal business I will never understand.
All the while dragging our name through the gutter. Fuckwits.
This is what happens.
Check this place out. San Fran throwback.
Oh my god, they're so cute. I suppose they did steal a sex tape and blackmail a woman, though. We should figure out what they're doing.
Hey, we got another follower! We're proper killing it!
Dedsec rules. Fucking sick.
I've got their data. Their attempt at security was trying so hard, bless his little heart. Give me a moment to analyse it all. Oh, looks like those struggling puppies at fake dedsec have fallen in with a bad crowd. They're cozy with a conspiracy block called Big Truth. Sending coordinates. This is where James Bracton operates his conspiracy website, Big Truth.
Thanks, Bags.
Get off our streets! What disobedience?
It doesn't have to be like this. Give it up. Go, keep it up.
Contact with criminals is a punishable offense.
Fucking day.
That's when I know I had some banging time to take fancy. No!
If you hold out for long enough, they should piss off.
En route to suspect.
Warning. Continuing unlawful.
They don't want these unwashed invaders here any more than you do. They just won't say it. The globalists are ashamed of their own instincts, so they point to those with the courage of their convictions and call us fascists. Listen, they're all about free speech until someone tells them the truth about them. Then it's conspiracy talk. Then it's hate. Well, I'm here to tell you, we will not be shut down. We will not be silent.
Shite. That stirred the hornet's nest. I suppose I've got to get used to being on the run.
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful as ever, yeah?
They don't know where you are. Well, according to this data, fake dedsec, Big Truth and the Daily Post are just three tentacles on the same anime fuck monster. All of them are owned and financed by a man named Rudolph Peck.
The billionaire. The fuck is he getting out of leaking nudes?
Peck doesn't seem to be clued in on the blackmail stuff. That appears to be entirely Bracton's baby.
What's his deal then?
Who cares about his angle? I want to know what his fucking problem is. He uses his paper to pick on us no matter what we do.
It should be easy enough to find out. According to Bracton's schedule, the two of them are meeting soon.
We need to dig into this.
We are on the trail.
Turning space station.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
I would exercise caution. A man as powerful as Peck must surely be dangerous.
Makes two of us.
Who's that? What is this filthy rubbish?
Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
This doesn't change anything. You still get everything you want. This is just a side gig.
You twat! This changes everything. People may be sloppy with their nudie pics, but bloody blackmail brings the cops.
How was I to know that bitch was gonna spit it all over social media?
I have bigger plans than smearing celebrities, much bigger. You'd better have burnt your drives.
Piss off. Do you know how much that equipment cost?
You stupid prick. The cops will be at your door any day now, or worse. You're a liability I can't fucking afford, Braxton.
No, wait!
Looks like Miss Armored won't be the only one with her head in the mangle.
Fuck me. Shot the man where he stood. Nice doing business with you.
If I understood his inference, it sounds like Miss Ahmed is next on his hit list.
Where's our target? Over. All units force this suspect to stop.
We need some help here.
Engaging hostile target.
Suspect, stop, let's
Here's our suspect. Over.
I just saw them go here. I'm gonna find you. Move in there.
vehicles on our suspect!
Target is firing!
down. Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
Target sighted. Preparing to apprehend.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received, we are in pursuit.
You've done it!
Send an ambulance to my location.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Got a pint for whoever finds them. Fuck! They're up and vanished.
Suspect has left the vehicle. Now on foot. Over.
Not believe this. Jesus, million years. Guess what happened?
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Easy on the horn.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Nothing to it, but yeah, that felt good.
Considering that the blackmailing, reputation smearing and life-ruining imposter DedSec wannabes are still happily going about their business, I would suggest sorting them out before declaring your mission accomplished.
Solid plan.
Right, now that's done, there's one matter left. Do you suppose those irresponsible DedSec children might be innocent in all of this?
They cause serious harm. Fuck them.
Don't tell me the digital assistant has more faith in humanity than the fucking humans. A puppet master's been pulling their strings. You should let them know their string's been cut. Maybe they'll turn into good little puppets.
You will stand down. Right, fine.
These guys aren't who they think they are. Wonder how they'll take it.
What if they're the real DedSec and your life is a lie?
Fuck off, Bags.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Attention, whoever you are. Real dedsec here.
The fuck?
You've all been sold a bill of goods.
Who? How did you crack our security?
Your security's shit. I'm real dedsec, remember?
Hold up. Who says? Did some dedsec God ordain you? Do you have some kind of certificate?
We have Bagley.
Bagley? Everyone has Bagley.
There are several 5-star coffee shops within a 2-mile radius.
Listen, a globalist prick called Peck lied to you. You may have meant well, but that fuck had his own plans.
They know about Peck. Maybe they know about the virus.
Virus? What?
Shut it, man!
Oi, if you lot are in a pickle, you better tell us before it's too late.
Fuck it. Some of our crew are launching a virus to halt the train service at Waterloo Station. They said no one would get hurt, but...
At least you know when to do the right thing. Maybe you have some real dedsec in you after all.
Why'd you tell them that, you knobhead?
Their security was flimsier than all of your excuses for putting off that diet. Yes, I read your blog. I had a look at the virus. It'll do more than halt British Rail. It'll derail a train.
Shit.
Once we're inside the Waterloo Station system, all we need to do is hack the right train and manually engage its braking system.
Piece of cake.
Albion's got Waterloo Station under lockdown, but I've identified 2 possible approaches. One through the building site to the northwest, and another via the sky bridge to the northeast.
Acknowledged.
Albion's got Waterloo Station under lockdown, but I've identified 2 possible approaches. One through the building site to the northwest, and another via the sky bridge to the northeast.
All right, I got it.
What are you up to?
Shit, I hope no one's hurt. Shit!
Poor boss has had a tough life. Desperate circumstances tend to make desperate. Yeah. I'm not saying that this is anything, but it does explain some
What's this? That worm.
All right, so now's the time I admit that my knowledge of trains is limited solely to sexy conductor roleplay I once did for an ex.
Here's an idea. Stop pissing about and stop the runaway train.
Shit, dedsec can access anything.
What's Unit 36? Respond! Motorman, decrease speed immediately. You are exceeding safe limits. Motorman!
That got the blood pumping.
Great job.
Yes, you're very clever, but not everyone's lining up for a high five. Albion for one. Apparently they don't like you mucking about with their trains. CCTV shows multiple hostiles incoming.
All right, I got it.
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location. Get back up to my location.
Suspect not at last known position.
Which one?
All right, let's go.
Shit, they're all over me.
Better get ready. No need to worsen the situation.
Where'd it go? Get to cover! I'll have a look. Investigate.
Or I can help you.
I just saw them go here.
Ah!
I'm coming, son!
Coming for you. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I'm sending evidence of the fake DedSec's adorable shenanigans to the media now.
Brilliant. Expose them for the DedSec knockoffs they are.
Speaking of, what should we do with those dedsec titwanks?
Oh, please, can we keep them? I promise to feed them and change their newspaper every day. I've added them to your contacts.
Cheers.
Disobedience will be met with force.
In a startling update to the Vanessa Ahmed sex tape story, we've just received information from a credible source within the DedSec network that the sex tape was in fact perpetrated by proxies of billionaire tabloid magnate Rudolf Peck. Evidence received by this network only moments ago outlines the broad conspiracy of extortion intended to smear the hacker collective. More alarmingly, authorities are currently investigating a narrowly averted train derailment. Details to come as they become available.
DedSec's getting stronger, smarter, and sexier. Welcome to the team.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Fuck yes!
Okay, goodbye. Let's give this a try.
What was that? Get it off!
What do we have, Bagley?
It appears Albion has mapped out the locations of a number of dissidents in the city. I doubt they're planning their Christmas card list. I'll make sure someone sends a warning.
government! I love it. Save our fucking jobs!
This is important.
You hurt the people!
Yeah, that's great.
This is strange. The manifest for the shipment you just destroyed mentions an internment facility in the borough, but not one I've heard of. Well, they'll just have to do without the rubber hoses and black masks for a while.
Brilliant. We've hit all our Albion targets in Nine Elms. It's having an effect. Someone's had the courage to rise up and contact us. Meet them at Battersea.
On my way. think that's all of them.